ethnic and racial stigma. Many town and city schools offer learning environments that can integrate children from different cultural backgrounds without stigmatization. Children brought up in cosmopolitan environments hardly associate or align themselves along ethnic, tribal, or racial groupings unless influenced by evil adults. Integrate all children from different cultural backgrounds without stigmatization as realized in many towns and city schools. Introduce a leadership branch to be in charge of cultural programs in school. This can promote peace if done skillfully through positive cultural competitions. Campaign to eradicate negative cultural stigma can reach sisters, brothers, parents, and relatives of affected children if well introduced through schools. Parents have a role to help schools realize a lasting positive change in attitude in affected regions. Seek to change communities known to promote negative racial and ethnic divisions through their children. Discourage tribal sentiments in the presence of children. It promotes suspicions among children of different races, ethnic backgrounds, and also work against unity. Allow children to explore the world around without negative strings attached along cultures. School can help us break negative cultural bondage in society. Treasures in positive cultural practices. Schools can transform rich positive cultural activities into treasures in real time. Promote adequate positive cultural programs through schools. Otherwise, many may wither away with time without notice. Never allow positive cultural practices that were inherited from the past to be extinct. Use school to keep positive cultural tempo alive. Challenge children to make their own school drama and music festival costumes. Let them apply knowledge acquired through traditional art and craft lessons practically in real time. Challenge children to blend positive cultural practices with what is modern during school events. Never disown what was positive originally. Future generations should come and find our positive traditional lifestyle in existence just as were introduced to us by the ancestors. No other institution can promote all traditions positively better than schools. Schools are spread in all corners of the world. Use well-organized school events to enable varieties of cultural displays to come out. Traditional outfits made in schools may be used to promote local tourism. The diversity of our cultural outfits, dancing regalia, and decor can add value in modern beauty industry if well promoted through school.
We are also doing here, you're enjoying. Can you clap for them, please? Now, we have scored each of them depending on what we've seen. We want now to listen to what they have. Model number 2, briefly describe to us your costume.
Okay, my costume is made of manila papers, and this inspired me because, okay, I thought of a cloth with papers, so I chose a manila paper. Yeah.
Thank you, clap for her. Model number 3. The question is, apart from being a role model, what else makes a role model tick? Apart from just walking and showing us what we have seen, what do you think makes a good model tick?
Yeah,
Thank you.
Tourists can have a first-hand experience with varieties of cultural activities and artifacts at one stop within schools. Balance school admission from different communities and races to integrate varieties of cultural displays. It can be used to promote tourist attraction further. We can transform children from all ethnic regions into cultural educators and ambassadors of our positive past traditions. Many traditional activities and practices were very physical. Dance is a healthy physical activity. Many traditional/cultural songs and dances were loaded with inspiring educational messages. Traditional foods. Challenge children to prepare traditional dishes and meals the way it was done by different communities and races during cultural school days. You can use knowledge about traditional and cultural foods to promote unity in society through schools. There are varieties of traditional meals. Allow children to display them during school cultural events. Let them learn and promote coexistence between cultures and races through such events. Challenge children from different communities and races to prepare varieties of their traditional dishes and meals through cultural programs in schools. Expose medicinal values in traditional foods during school cultural events. It will preserve and promote our coexistence. Promote cultures on special days set aside for multicultural education. Children may prepare and share their traditional foods alongside other cultural activities. Let children learn how to make various traditional foods across cultures during cultural events. Children should be accustomed to eating traditional foods. Teach them how to make their favorite meals in real time. Challenge children to use locally available materials to make cultural artifacts. Giving ready-made costumes inhibits creativity. This is NatureNet School.